Hey y'all, I'm in here cooking dinner tonight. And so I decided to make a whole chicken. I decided to make a whole chicken. And so I'm going to bake it. I'm not going to fry this one. I'm going to bake it in the oven. And I think I'm going to make some string beans and potatoes with it and some rice on the side. And that's going to be dinner. So I already started seasoning up the chicken. But this is what I did. Let me show y'all what I'm doing to the chicken. Alright, so I split the chicken down the center on the back side of it, and the breast side is down. And yeah, the breast side of the chicken is down. So I have seasoned the chicken with me some seasoning salt, a little chicken bouillon seasoning. I used some curry powder. I used jerk seasoning. I used garlic powder. And I used some black pepper. And so this is what I used to season up the chicken with on both sides. And when I split it down the center, I sprinkle a little bit of the same thing in it. And so now I cut up some onions and I put the onions in it. And so now I have a piece of parchment paper. This is what I seasoned it on now. And I got a piece of parchment paper and a piece of aluminum foil. And I want to wrap this up in the parchment paper and the aluminum foil. That way it keep all the juices in and as it cooking and all that stuff. So let me show y'all. Alright, so I got this up. I may just take it and just fold it right back together like that. Fold it on up. That way the onions is like in the center of the chicken. And then, okay, so we're going to take this up, wrap it up in the foil. Like so. So now I'm going to bake it in the oven just like this, covered on this foil until it's done. I don't know how long I'm going to cook it. I'm just going to cook it until it's done. Maybe like an hour. So I got my oven heated to 375 degrees. So I'm going to get that on in the oven on 375. Alright, so now here I got my pot on the stove, and this is gonna be for the green beans. So I got me some bacon grease here. Got some bacon grease. And then I have this here little onion. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of onion to go with it. Up in there. This little onion I'm gonna put over here in this pot. This gonna be for my rice. Okay, so got that. I'm gonna brown up those onions a little bit. So while I brown up those onions, here I have me a potato. I'm just gonna add one potato to it. We're gonna peel the skin off the potato, and then I'm gonna dice it up, and we're gonna put this right on in there and make us some string beans and potatoes to go with this chicken. I got to turn all the way down anyway. dice this here up. I ain't gonna do no little bitty chunks, but dice it up nice size. Something like that. Like that right there. Alright, so now I'm gonna add my green beans. I drained them. So I'm gonna add a little water to this. So we're gonna add some water. I added some water. So now I'm gonna add just a little garlic powder, seasoning salt, a little chicken bouillon seasoning, black pepper, mix that together. Taste that broth to make sure it's seasoned enough. A little bit more seasoning salt. Got enough bouillon in there. Just a sprinkle of salt. And that's it. So that's it for the green beans. I'm going to turn this here down on low and let it cook. And then that's going to be it, because the only thing I'm going to make with this right here is some wild rice. I'm going to make some wild rice. So y'all will see the rest when it come out, the chicken when it come out the oven. And you'll see this when it get done. But I'm just going to cook this long enough till the potatoes get fork tender. I'm gonna add a little salsa to my string beans and potatoes. Alrighty, y'all, so this is the finished results of my chicken here. About to unwrap it. See what it's looking like. Look at all them flavors and juices and all that there. And them onions, they just tucked on up in there. Yeah, that's tender. Ooh, y'all see that? Oh, that's tender. Okay, so that is it for this recipe, y'all, video. Well, this portion of the video. My potatoes and string beans and my wild rice. And that's dinner. Hello. Hey y'all. We visiting us a Ross. Is this a bracelet?
I think they necklace. This bracelet. I think these are necklaces.
Okay.
That's the one right here.
That's the one I got?
No, that ain't the one.
Okay. I like both of them actually. I think maybe let me see. Maybe that one because it got a little bit more charms on.
This one right here?
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna get it right now. I just called in. Which way you going? I'm looking at these little drain things, catchers. I wonder if they fit my sink. They $5.99, and also the sink mats to prevent scratches. Right there, they don't match, but I did find me 2 of them. They $3.99 each. Then they got some microfiber cloths. I think I'm gonna get a pack of these. They $4.99. I think this is a 10-pack. Yeah, 10-pack. They got Brickstone too. I got some forks. Huh? $11.99 for this here. I need like 2 of these right here.
You just seen them ones at the dang thing. It was in the first one. This one in the second.
They got some nice pieces, art pieces. That right there.
Oh, that's like $8 for that.
$6.99. $44.99 for those faces. Oh, that's just a what the What is it? One rug?
Yeah.
Look like two rugs. It's one.
Yeah. Just the same.
$21.99. Let me see. Turn around. I found some bedroom shoes. They had them for $8.99. These here. Oh, and they Aeropostale too, babe. Aeropostale. That's black and white. You said except for which one? Oh, down here, this gray one. Well, this store is pretty empty. They ain't have nothing in here really, so about to get ready to check on up out of here.